Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put the tail on this thing. And then go from there, I guess. And still play with the jetting. Make sure I get all the hardware for doing this. Without the nitrous bottle, it goes down easier. Yep, we're on. Alright. So the bolts are sitting up here as far as I know. There's some other parts up here too. I don't know what all this stuff is. Oh, fuel jets. Missing jets. I wonder how long they've been there. These are really small ones. That's why they're sitting there. I never use them. They've probably been on there for a while. 6. There's only 6. I thought there was 7. Yeah, we'll see. There. It's not dropping down for some reason. There it goes. I guess that's right. 2 on this side, 4 on the other side. Oh, hey, the holes line up. Solid. Alright. Tail fits. Mix and all. Numbers should still be good. Class is still good. So I have to renumber it. That's easy. Saves time. Alright. I gotta figure out my jetting. So I found my jets, finally. Those we don't care about. My problem is I can't see the numbers anymore. They're too faded away and my eyes are getting bad. Let's look at the hole size. That's a big one. That's a big one. Oh, that's a small one. That's a big one. Sorry, reference. That's a really small one there. That's a 24. I know where that goes. There's a bigger one. There's a real dinky one again. Small and big. You just look at them and tell which ones are what size they are. You don't have to have anything fancy. Okay, so we got 3 of these, and they all look about the same size. I don't know if they are or not. We'll find out. Okay, these are all fuel. 6 fuel jets. And 3 nitrous jets. Some use the nitrous jets for fuel, as a supplementary fuel for the motor. So I can put a little fuel in there as needed. I think I had a couple of these stuck in there last time. That's why I killed the damn thing. So I think I'm going to put one of these in there as a supplemental. It's probably not big enough to do anything. But these are too big. So I have to figure out something to use. So let's see what we got here in our baggie. There's some fuel jets. There's the one I use. This is the bag I use. This bag here I don't use. So these are our fuel jets. So that's the big one. That's the small one. That's the next one down. And these go like this. That's a 250. That's a 290, I think. This is probably 320. It's not even marked because the 350's in it. Yeah, this is pretty thick wall. The other one's thinner. Alright, so those are my jets. So when you light off an alcohol, you put one of these in there. Give something to run on. Warm up on alky. That's neutral. And then we get ready to go racing, you put one of these in there, or a bigger one. And you put nitro in it. Okay, so put these back in here. I'm going to put that in the motor for braking the motor in a little bit. And then I'll figure out these jets. Okay, so that goes there. There we go. There's my nitrous jets. I'm not using that anymore. That didn't fit my bike. Not using any of that crap. And these are more jets. Okay, so these are not really needed. Earplugs are. I can't think of any reason I need any of this junk here. I'm not doing low speed jet changes, but I'll take it just in case, you never know. Shouldn't be needing any of that stuff. That's the low speed jets. We got a 93 in there, I think, for a low speed jet right now, or 96, 80, I don't even remember what number it is. These we are not ever going to need for now. Let's go up there for now. Okay, those are pair bag. Okay, now we got two baggies here to play with. What's over here? Those appear to be small ones. Too small for me. Appears to be some extra stuff I bought. Yeah, these are... I was running low on jets, so I bought more. Okay, so this is extra stuff. Those are extra. We don't care about extra for now. Okay, trash. We're not running a nitrous system, we're just running a nitrous system as a fuel enrichment system. Used as needed. And second stage is not even wired in the bike, so I can't even use it. Okay, these are all pretty small, you can tell. Okay, these are intermediate sizes here. So if I put a couple of these in there and a fuel system, I should be good. So I don't even look at the numbers, I just look at the hole sizes. These are up, that's pretty big there. That's probably around 100. These are up in your 80s and 90s. You get down in your 50s areas. Who needs to read a number? Just look at a damn jet. Yeah, we're not that close around here. Just put more of them in there. Okay, so I'm thinking the first stage of enrichment, we were pretty damn lean. But I also know I killed the motor on trying to make it run. So I haven't even found the extra pistons yet, so I don't even know where they're at. If I forget to bring them, I won't have one, right? Okay, so I'm thinking we'll throw a couple of those smaller ones in there. Alright, I'm not using these big ones, so those are going to go on the nitro side just to plug the hole. Because they're not connected to anything. So we'll just put the big ass ones in here, I guess. Yeah, we got extra stuff over here. We'll just use this. Let's get rid of some of the big ones. Yeah. Look at the smaller ones actually. The big ones we're not going to use, so we use those. Don't have to worry about ever getting them. I'll figure that out in a minute. Okay, so these are going to go in the holes for now. I'm going to do a jet change on the main jet. And then we'll come back and figure out the fuel system. I'll figure out what I want to do. We'll think about it as we're working on the bike. Pretty much how we do things around here. Okay, first thing is the nitro side. Okay, where's this hole at? Fuel is around the outside, so this should be thought that was nitrous. That's fuel. Fuel is straight in? Thought fuel was a restrictor on the side. I don't know. Shows you what I remember. Just make sure you don't mix up the jets. Okay, so this is definitely fuel because it has a fuel line connected to it. So nitrous is on the other side of the bike. So this is on the other side, so it is definitely a nitrous one. So that's going to get a cork in the hole, basically. Nitrous system's capped off, so it's not even functioning right now. Bottle, no bottle, and line's plugged, so it's a vacuum. Nothing would happen when you turn it on. Okay. I think this is, yeah, it's that one. Okay, so we'll figure out that later. Now, first stage, or second stage, I don't even remember which stage is hooked up. That will have to be figured out. I don't remember. Armed. Feels like they're both hooked up. I thought I'd get a wire disconnected under there. I can definitely feel a lot of stuff triggering. I didn't think I had all that connected under there. Well, the way you know for sure is you disconnect them with the track and you hit the fuel and see what blows out. And that's how you know for sure. Okay, well for now it acts like we got fuel everywhere. This one definitely works on the first one, it works on the second one too, so that's the first one. Okay, so this is a fuel. So the red one over here is the nitrous side. Yep. So I'm just going to get one of these in there. Anyway, it's just a matter of playing with the jets over here. So I just figure out which line goes where. Hook up those. Those are going to be my nitro stuff. And the fields are the ones that are over here. These are fuel solenoids. Follow lines up. That's fuel. That's how you do it. Now we got to pull the carb out on the other side. So that's going to take my special tool for that, which is this one right here. The socket. And I don't remember what size plug we're using, so we'll use these. Trap it down on a table for some reason. Leaking slightly around there, I guess. Is that a new leak? It's tight. We'll find out. Might have been residue when we change the oil. Okay, so this has to come out. In the way. Plug up under here. I think I was hitting on something pretty hard there. It came. There. Drop that off. This is made to fit up inside the carburetor. Fuel carburetors are not made to be worked on like this. Mine is. I can do a jet change in 2 minutes. It's not falling out though. Must be stuck up in there. It's unscrewed. Just not dropping. She ain't dropping, boss. Definitely loose. Screw it back in. Get a light look in there. Hello? Anybody home? See all the brass in there from the port. Okay, that does not want to come out. Just put a little squirt them on there. Okay, it's just going up and down right now. Come on, fall down. Gotta get to fall down. It's up in there somewhere. Protesting. Alright, I got another tool. It's called a screwdriver. Jab it in the damn thing and pull it out. Shouldn't have to do that, but for whatever reason, this one don't want to come out. Normally they just fall out. Still don't want to come out. Hitting on something. I don't know. Spike's being a pain. Stuff that doesn't ever screw with you, it's screwing with me. Where'd the light go? Can have a light. Yeah, simple shit. Nothing but problems. This is too small, it just goes right through the hole. Doesn't do anything. Something bigger. Something like this. Got some size to it. Appropriate tool. Don't leave home without one. Told you it's bigger than the other one. Look how thin the wall is on that one. Can't make it any thinner. That's a 348 I think, or something like that. Pretty light too. You can't make it any bigger. There wouldn't be anything left. Okay, so we're going to put this small one in there. That's the size. I don't know what the hell is the problem coming in and out. Always have the same problem. There it goes. Yeah, I don't know. It just ain't happy today. Maybe tomorrow will be fine. She's in. Butt plugged. Find me a wrench for that. Tight. Tack back in. Cable starting to fray. When did that happen? Something new to fail. Inner cable's starting to fray, I don't know why. Never been a problem before. Sounds like a familiar theme around here. Alright, that's how you do it. I'll be back. I'm going to put some jets in here.